One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on cargo slave ship. What the fuck he do for blacks in his administration? I'm waiting, patient like a saint. Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate your ass the same. Paint Christ in they image, paint you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate. African soul niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gon' work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shot on my life. I want to be a gangster like a child. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priests bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game, put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. There's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose by the Lord, we could never be the same. Soon as they born, the wicked go astray. They left the truth, they wasn't with us anyway. Niggas weak, they just saying anything to be truthful. We don't want no cowards anyway. Look, coronavirus, that's a plague. You don't get too much sleep when you waking up the dead. First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. Came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. One West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under Commander General Yohana. The only authorized acronym. Look, Christianity, the home for white supremacists. The real Jews, black. Jesus Christ was a nigga. We scholars in the scriptures. Fuck your false doctrine. I'm a gangster, I can't go to church, they false prophets. I face the east and pray towards the sun. Fuck your peace and I don't need your love. I'm gonna have slaves when the kingdom come. I see my adversaries teaming up, but they ain't ready for war. And if they is, we gon' bring it to them. I'm through the pages reading Obadiah. Look, white man the devil, he for sure a liar. Can't trust the snake, Jesus called them vipers. How you love everybody when we the ones dying? I'm bloodthirsty, pray my enemies drop dead. Don't do nothing God say, but won't forgiveness for they sins. Niggas hypocrites, I just want slaughter and revenge. A sword and a crown to give my kids. Home of the truth, you ain't in this house. I was lost in the world, but I get it now. I got niggas sitting down who ain't getting out. You ain't ready for a baby, but don't kill your child. Home of the truth, you ain't in this house. I was lost in the world, but I get it now. I got niggas sitting down who ain't getting out. You ain't ready for a baby, but don't kill your child. And I can never be a Muslim cause they worship rocks. If you don't serve the Most High, then you curse by God. Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barakatah. Kwam Yasha, Lashil the King, thou would die. I got wisdom from the prophets, I ain't without. I'm in the belly of the beast, trying to make it out. I know the truth, so I can't transgress the law. For a long time, was a rebel without a cause. I was called by the Lord. I feel like the poor man when a dog licked his swords. They ain't from my neighborhood, but I own all the stores. A church on that corner and my niggas still destroyed. We living in a time where your murder get recorded. Men of the Lord still prisoners of war. I got a Glock, but brotherhood the real weapon. You practice Kemet at my yacht, but it's still pagan. Home of the truth, you ain't in this house. I was lost in the world, but I get it now. I got niggas sitting down who ain't getting out. You ain't ready for a baby, but don't kill your child. Home of the truth, you ain't in this house. I was lost in the world, but I get it now. I got niggas sitting down who ain't getting out. You ain't ready for a baby, but don't kill your child. I got my corner.
We put a tidal wave of emotion upon the back burner. Coming up in this truth, you suffer like a Nat Turner. Terrence Crutcher ain't the first or the last of the black murders. Anybody trying to water you down, they lack the fervor. This the school of the hard knocks. We hard rocks, come with that smooth talk slick. You get your heart operated on your mind. It's what the Christian church made it on all the lies. And that white man you keep waiting on to fall out of the sky. Nothing but watery eyes and the gnashing of your teeth. We keep this brotherhood strong. Contort a bottle with the beats. We turn the drama into peace. But keep a lookout at the lookout. Anybody got a problem? No, we quick to bring the book out. As a fisher of men, I'm trained to always have my hook out. We them rebels you heard about. Same hands that have you took out 144,000 saints that Christ done took out. We wasn't straight, so we got the crooks out. It's going down. You ain't gotta be from a crowd. Just a member of the family. Religianity, it's just a white man's fantasy to keep us out the land through the vanity of our eyes. You can't deny the devil being a lie and a terrorist. So UPK is real as it gets, the realest it's ever been. Every trooper is evidence, the officers, weapon specialists, the captains of chariots, the generals dropping jewels on you Judas Iscariots. Repent, motherfucker. In the world I wasn't Cupid, the truth made me ruthless. Used to fear death, now I don't give two shits. Bloody knuckles, fruit fist, rather have my boots kissed. Cook these heathens up like a steak out of Boots Chris. Straight out the nooses, they knowin' how we do in a moment. It's hammer time, let a nigga call me Judas. Mr. Mac is on attack mode, I'm ice, I don't act cold. Never mind, I'm an asshole, my mission defending black folk. Equipped with bait and tackle, standing next to me, listen, you could light a candle. Boots, braids, beards, and grills with all black camo. Coming out of Hebrew Academy, John Rambo. I'm a sample of your life. After stepping, fetching sample. Keep your bad and bougie ass on. I want my Lando. Yasha Allah, prophets of the Father. Watch me pop my collar, fishing out, preparing for the slaughterhouse. Weapons of war in the drought. Hell, you talking about if God is all up? Why they chalking out bodies with your sawed off religion? Intentions is looking shoddy. A hard copy, we make a man out of Punani. The game is like you mind, you recording it like you Molly. UPK is one body, many members, no duplicates. The fake camps proving this. We in the BX bunks, my nigga, who you with? We too legit to quit, and it's an all-star weekend, not a heathen in the atmosphere. The whole damn atmosphere, the chariots are not. Yeah, I wish I got my jacket here, passing over land with our weapons in hand. Commanding General Yohana raising messengers, man. Nothing ordinary, extraordinary ain't a compliment. The white man's breathing on the black man's oxygen. Without the UPK, we still believe in false doctrine. I'm in the furnace, Johnny Cochran, and the blood don't fit. This is kissing off Romulus. The white man's the devil, America's a cockpit. Flaming homosexuals, Israel better stop quick. Christ is coming with 200 million black men, lock him. Blood to the bright on flying saucers, I'm with my eye. It's that UPK anthem. We ain't out here on the streets like a phantom. We be up on these corners like goddamn them. We be dropping these verses real exquisite. Nothing random, everyone is a hitter. That's why we land them. Hey, this that UPK anthem. We ain't out here on the streets like a phantom. We be up on these corners like goddamn them. We be dropping these verses real exquisite. Nothing random, everyone is a hitter. That's why we land them. Hey, this that UPK anthem. We ain't out here on the streets like a phantom. We be up on these corners like goddamn them. We be dropping these verses real exquisite. Nothing random, everyone is a hitter. That's why we land them. Hey, this that UPK anthem. We ain't out here on the streets like a phantom. We be up on these corners like goddamn them. We be dropping these verses real exquisite. Nothing random, everyone is a hitter. That's why we land them. Hey, this that UPK anthem. We ain't out here on the streets like a phantom. We be up on these corners like goddamn them. We be dropping these verses real exquisite. Nothing random, everyone is a hitter. That's why we land them. Hey.
War going on outside, you in the crib, but the boy outside, I get it on outside. From the dusk to the dawn outside, so in the morning outside, I'm catching wreck when they drawing outside. Cause it's a war outside, my sword's drawn outside. This Excalibur, you better be all outside. Cause it's a war outside, I get it on outside. You in the crib, but the boy outside, I get it on outside. I'm outside, and that's a definite. Cannonball, wrecking shit, excellent. Rhyme for rocket bombing like the president. I remain strong, King Kong with the prevalence. I show you exactly what we do, that's how I represent. Hardcore, heaven sent, chain on, hella bent. Throwing all black when they spot me like the leopard print. Oh, I got the braids in, shades on, made men. Cause we put in work to start the earth until it caved in. Walk strong, talk heavy, hold my own. You rock solid when we bout to leave the sword, the stone. Nigga, we warriors, hardcore, tracking the pride. To let the Hebrew speak, nigga, general eyes. And we talking super heavy, nigga, that's the surprise. With all scripture, street talk, word to Captain the Cod, nigga, we blazing, ripping the mic with all facts, doing the knowledge to the max, till we cracking the pavement. UPK, y'all the one West Harlem, nigga. We spring forward and they falling like it's Harlem, nigga. Talking to all them niggas born in the mud. If you ain't feeling this, you're cold and plugged, and that's real. Oh, I get the cat tie, war, they not of our kind. I get the order that is handle kind, not the one kind, without a doubt in my mind. I'm finna stop and recline. Anybody that come against us, they should probably resign. It's a war going on outside, no man to save from. I hate these niggas throwing shots, but can they take some? Christ says, sell out your garments to get a sword now. I'ma go and sell off these polos to get a full pound. Game sure ain't started the war, but I'ma end it, cause the spiritual war could turn carnal any minute. I remember riding back in the days, window was tinted, but Salaki, I'm done with that carnal shit, I repented. And they bomb-proof the booth every time I'm about to go in it. You ain't know this shit, I live for this truth and I'ma defend it. And I get my second wind just as soon as these niggas get winded. It's a war going on outside, I'm jumping in it. It's a war going on outside. You in the crib, but the boy outside. I get it on outside. From the dusk to the dawn outside. So in the morning outside, I'm catching wreck when they drawn outside. Cause it's a war outside. My sword's drawn outside. This next caliber, you better be all outside. Cause it's a war outside. I get it on outside. You in the crib, but the boy outside. I get it on outside.
Nobody's safe, it's a war out here. If you pussy in the streets, you a whore out here. See me all suited up in my fallout gear. 762, flip your fucking car out here. No burner, I still a break your jaw out here. No fear, if you scared, get a motherfucking pit. Or sit up in the church, you a motherfucking bitch. I give you in the verse what I give you in a clip. It's 32 rounds of fire, it never quit. A lot of fuckery going down, so what's the purpose? Sick of hanging around these clowns, get out the circus. If you cross that line, then you get lit up. The worst is all black hearses, tinted with black curtains. Docs on site with medics and mad nurses. Leave us out your verses. You don't want that kind of war, ready for that bullshit. Kinda like a matador. Get this kind of focus, you gon' need some Adderall. Something just to lock you in behind them padded walls. They say I got some screws loose, and that's true too. Don't let me let them wolves through like it's a full moon. It's like I transform the booth to a war room. Come up with a strategy, maximizing your calories. Courage of King David, battling like a Maccabee. Find out who you think that nigga fought to him casually. Then proceed to bar his life away rapidly. Take a knee for your majesty, take it, they hate it savagely. I try leaving rap alone, but I guess that this happened to keep you grounded like gravity. In the field, but it's amity. Horror, I see calamity. Scar you up for my family. Mumble rappers be mad at me. Fuck them up in they faculty. They words sweet, sit in they mouth and causing cavities. Yeah, it's a war, but none of you suckers worry.
It's a war going on outside. You in the crib, but the boy outside. I get it on outside. From the dusk to the dawn outside. So in the morning outside, I'm catching wreck when they drawn outside. Cause it's a war outside. My sword's drawn outside. This next caliber, you better be all outside. Cause it's a war outside. I get it on outside. You in the crib, but the boy outside. I get it on outside.
Yeah. But I took an oath that I'ma stand up and blaze the truth on any motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Bury me a priest. Up at night, I never sleep, contemplating how to set my people free. Bury me a priest. Revolution, I be moving, got the feds, get a virus in these streets. Nigga, bury me a priest. Was throwing honor to my dad's name, he died before he ever got to see. Bury me a priest. If it's devil, rest in peace. Tell my kids that it died on his feet. Bury me a priest. So cold-blooded, but the hoes love it. Posted with the low stugging. At 15, I got caught up at the wrong spot. The cop tried to whoop me till my nose blooded. Now I'm fighting back. Suit up all my niggas in that black. Troopers with them killers in the cat. Catch me on the corner going hard with them motherfucking backs. Blaze on your bitch ass. Drop the truth for change, then I get cash. Bring it to the table, then we split that. It's that nation building flow to make the dead turn their neck like a whiplash. Now bury me a priest. Up at night, I never sleep, contemplating how to set my people free. Bury me a priest. Revolution, I be moving, got the feds, get a virus in these streets. Nigga, bury me a priest. Was throwing honor to my dad's name, he died before he ever got to see. Bury me a priest. If it's devil, rest in peace. Tell my kids that it died on his feet. Bury me a priest. I'm from the South and knew a trout up in Cornell. Met a nigga by the name of Darnell. The really ain't his real name. He put me on the work from the cartel. Bitch, I ain't a snitch. Never snitch. Then I hit my brother up. I kinda lick. This right before the truth. That shit legit. We can ship it by the truck loaded. By in the summer, we gon' hit, nigga. Yeah. About to be the man on they bitch ass. Got cream plus his hands on they bitch ass. Pop a rubber band on the bitch ass. The fuck a nigga saying I don't check cash. Let's slow the car down while I ride down the I-95, thinking about my daughter's eyes on some real shit. My partner caught a case, faced the time. What the fuck is going through a nigga's mind on some real shit? My daddy passed away while I was crying, but my pride won't let me keep crying on some real shit. Something gotta give, shit. Cause somebody gotta make it out these streets. They're burying me a priest. Up at night, I never sleep, contemplating how to set my people free. Bury me a priest. Revolution, I be moving, got the feds, get a virus in these streets. Nigga, bury me a priest. Restoring honor to my dad's name, he died before he ever got to see. Bury me a priest. If it's devil, rest in peace. Tell my kids that he died on his feet. Bury me a priest.
Yeah. On 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man, busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and their head with that shit.
Fine it, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died.
You don't know.
They know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I did it, nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, up to solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried. I got rank food there, I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga. Watch yourself. They said you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, the firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin. No kindness, I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. And it feel like Jeepers Creepers. Say they want some smoke, dog. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we, you can't even count. These niggas don't run it like we running. Bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till them do us part. If you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine it. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Oh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, back and seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rate for real. Take over in effect, yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Nigga, I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dog? Guns and butter, baby boy. You PK top, dog. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that eco line into a damn tank. I got choppers stashed in the attic like they in front. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta choose your colors. See, I'm throwing that one up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine it. I ain't show no mercy, I'm gonna show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the dust, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show the skills, how I show the skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, back and seal. Said they want my life, I ain't worried, I got Ray for real.
Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark 30 when we lock in. Yeah, I hear them niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark 30 when we lock in. I don't know what these niggas heard, boy, this my shit. Funeral home look like a gathering for the gothic. Outside of your crib like we held somebody hostage. Box shit, aiming at eat your noodle with a chopstick. She love me, but she say she hate the way I make her toxic. Double up on everything I do cause I'm a prophet. Picture me coming to you for help, boy, that's nonsense. It's just me and my niggas, everybody know we got this. Watch your tone, you bass, I got something make you high-pitched. Thinking he got faith till he run into a scholar. You a goon, he a goblin, tell him I'm a monster. Niggas forget the goal, all I care about is honor. If I say I'm not 2 or not 3, use your logic. Handicap match, get some help and then combine it. He think he big, treat his head just like an ostrich. So many hands and feet like he jumped inside a mosh pit. Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move out my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark 30 when we lock in. Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move out my way or try to stop this. All black, 0
gotta tell them till it lock, and these niggas plot, and they wanna stop them, they mock, and they tryna block. Gon' be lead them niggas in the box, then I leave them rot, and it's time to clock. And you hide, then I take your spot, then I guarantee I make it top 10. Ain't no one beside me thinking it's a tie, leave your stomach in the knot. See a German man think he hot too, give his top 3. And Frank in the booth, niggas can't spot me.
I leave Earth coming back
down, go with my 3. See the sound couldn't catch up, I'm like lightning. I'm here, then I'm gone, leave them scared, so frightening. Up here, then we swarm, ain't there when we fight team. Me and my team stick together like we signed me. She ain't mind speed, tell her go, shit, she might leave. He ain't one West, see a hoe, shit, he might leave. Say I'm not a rapper, then again, shit, I might be. Nigga know it's live.
Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move out my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark 30 when we lock in. Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move out my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark 30 when we lock in. Cops wanna kill me cause I'm black. Ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She wanna fuck me cause I'm black. Her dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jude, so I'm black. Cops wanna kill me cause I'm black. Ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She wanna fuck me cause I'm black. Her dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jude, so I'm black. I can't fight the cops and the ops. Stolen blocks, heavy on the block. While the crack tucked in the sock. Instead help the ones I love. We was on the block for the grub. If you from my side, then it's love. Wanted big nuts, busting out the jeans. But we was hurting on the fiends. Without that crack, he was just like me. Dirty nigga from the concrete. But the white man dealt his hand. So we eating up the trash can. People ride by. Don't extend a hand, cause to them, this an average black man. So for him, that's why I gotta make it. I ain't talking rap. Before the slave ships, I'm one of a kind. Y'all can't take it. I can never leave my spot vacant, cause I'm black. I see crowns and I take it cause I'm black. I never been in no spaceship, but I know a UFO when I see it. I know that it's gonna come when I need it. I put faith in God more than Bible reading. Cause I don't play that shit. Address them when you see him. Cops wanna kill me cause I'm black. Ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She wanna fuck me cause I'm black. My dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jude, so I'm black. Cops wanna kill me cause I'm black. Ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She wanna fuck me cause I'm black. My dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jude, so I'm black. Learn to flip pennies cause I'm black. Know about semis cause I'm black. Yeah, in the hood we was strapped 10 toes down. We wear sacks. Substitute Israelite with black. And you gotta guess where I'm at. I be with the priest chilling hard. Right on Malcolm X Boulevard. To you niggas, to me the stars. Everything about my life is hard. But I'll never fold, play my cards. You want beef? What's the cause? Watch your mouth, I hit hard. Back up for you need gauze. Everything you say, mad pause. Every move I make is within them laws. And I've been the boss cause it's beneficial. Ask the enemy, I've been official. If not for weed, I've been the official. Homie, I understand why you smoke. Been depressed since slave boats. But the Bible is the cheat code. Far blunts don't need those. Brotherhood is life's cheat code. Like cops wanna kill me cause I'm black. Ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She wanna fuck me cause I'm black. My dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jude, so I'm black. Cops wanna kill me cause I'm black. Ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She wanna fuck me cause I'm black. My dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Judas, so I'm black. I don't gotta buy J's cause I'm black. I don't play 2K just cause I'm black. Fought my whole life cause I'm black, but I left his eye blue and black. Ain't got a trap cause I'm black. Ain't got not one face tat. But I'm still getting profile, cause I fit these crackers profile. Scruffy beard with the dark skin, baggy sweats with the butter Timbs. So they know they can't butter him, so they rather jail cell muzzle him. If you touch him, and just comfort him, cause I'm a law keeper, a peace bringer, no tranquility, a peace bringer. Deuce in the street sweeper, cups clip, I be spicy shit. But guns I would die in the icy wrist, that showed in my chest ain't for blocking shit. Touch me, I'm all when you blocking shit, cause I'm black. You think I gotta cock the fifth? Well, that's a stereotype, that's accurate, cause crackers laying niggas in these cold streets and then telling my brother he got a beef for me. Cops wanna kill me cause I'm black, ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She won't fuck me cause I'm black. My dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Judas, so I'm black. Cops wanna kill me cause I'm black. Ops wanna drill me cause I'm black. Can't get no job cause I'm black. She won't fuck me cause I'm black. My dad don't like me cause I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Judas, so I'm black. So I'm black.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my accidents. Yes, you said so. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacle set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe the slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now. You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. 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 Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slump. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress. She a bombshell. Revenge is served cold. I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. There was design 5 for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
done messed up, no. Bad news, bitch, beat your home, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
Run that shit up, Trey.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaselina like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zach, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hope me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking notes. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house show. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole part. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count and with the speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. You can't do with them steps. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole part. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. And I just made the call. We gon' start another war. Yeah. I got you. Let it rap real quick. Look. The city eyes. It's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga. Cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls till you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times soon. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fierce taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Shall become a man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad. Telling me how the crackers turn this child into a ghost town. Poke us out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen prophets under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian. Precious cargo, spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
When Westworld. Let's get it. Don't be sure, tell them make sure. If not, we gon' make more. Clips say it hold 20, but I think it could take more. Grab a stick, fire on your camp, we gon' make s'mores. I ain't satisfied with my spot, then I'ma take yours. No matter how many roadblocks in my way, I'ma break forward. This path I'm on is so damn narrow, I just stay forward. Put them on my plate, I'm never full, I just ate more. Put them on my plate, I'm never full, give me 8 more. Nigga, I don't sugarcoat shit, bitch, I'm straightforward. Don't give a fuck if they don't let me in, I just break doors. Ballin' so hard, they asking what team that I play for. Scammer who? They ain't stopped making guns when they made yours. Sick with it, feeling like I woke up with stage 4. They ain't want the piece loose, what they opened up the cage for. Endure the pain, been through hard times is what I'm made for. Pay my dues, never left a wage, I just rage roar. So many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world, got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page.
Stood against all enemies. In high school, you was the man that's lost memory shit. Lost energy, never lost my energy. Never lose control, never losing. Dog, I plan to keep. You lose your mind where I'm from. I ain't talking from what you see. I never lost soul. Losing time, wasting steady pacing. You off track, I'm on that. You pray to God, hoping he can save you. But there's power about war, and that's a different angle. This another lost cause, and I'm just adding to the list. They not seeing me for that reason. Got a flash on the grip. Nigga, big priest. They gon' judge me by my increase. And I'ma keep stepping in these joys to the increase. Just got off the phone with Jacob, and he said it's time to shine. Certified, blue dot, put it on you, now you verified. One West world, bigger than World War III. Do not sleep, it's not cheap, and it's still top 3.
So many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world, got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page.
Came on boats and then chains, so when I get rich, I'ma grab a boat and 10 chains with 12 ribs from each tribe. And each rib wanna have at least 3 kids. Yeah, I'ma have the deep squad. Been rapping since knee high. Now a nigga shack size. Spit that holy fire, when you hear it, you get baptized. One West world, yeah, you niggas know the logo. And I'ma bust it down so the haters see the globo. Let's have a feast, let's shine on our enemies. Right in their face, let's blind all our enemies. Cause now we have, but we come from half not. Throw that cash on the ground, my nigga, let's cast lots. I started from the bottom, birthed out of mud, raised by gangsters, turned out a thug. I ain't give a fuck, burnt out I was, from hitting licks in and out and selling nicks in the drought.
So many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world, got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page.
Check.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's good? What we doing? Where we at?
Yeah.
Shall we live? We live, baby. You know what time it is?
1 2 1 2 live from ISUPK.
Yeah.
One West. It's Let It Be Known.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
What episode?
40 what? 48?
Let It Be Known, episode 48. Give us a hand.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, do we got it? Hold on.
Let's get set up over here.
Damn, we ain't got it set up. We ain't got it set up. Big up, you know what I'm saying? 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We outside, you know what I'm saying, all the time. I'm gonna see if I can get this.
We live once again to
let's see if we can do it. See if we can do it. You already know that.
Yeah.
Burn it where? To the what?
To the absolute ground.
Burn it down. Absolutely.
It is our pleasure to absolutely
So
obliterate
do this right.
your
Let me
Christmas
do this.
spirit. If you Black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian and you celebrated Christmas today, then it is our absolute pleasure to take this time to completely obliterate your Christmas spirit. Give that a hand.
Absolutely. what I'm saying? We're gonna destroy that today. That is the day we're gonna destroy it. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? That? So big up to all my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? I'm Priest Officer Shalai Allah, representing the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my man Har Yala, you know what I'm saying, holding it down. Yeah. Big up to a Shark Upon holding it down. Big up to my young warrior out there holding it down. You know what I'm saying? That's just strong. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, your brothers and sisters, please leave a comment in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll address it. You understand? But this is Let It Be Known. And we're going to let it be known today. You understand? We're going to definitely let it be known that disgusting, filthy, stinking holiday called Christmas is popping off today. Okay? So y'all think in your mind Santa Claus, this fat white man, is coming down your chimney, which shows how much you love the white man, how much you endure and just cherish this white man coming down your chimney that you don't have, right. Mind you. You know what I'm saying? That you don't have, mind you. They're going to come down your chimney and give you all these gifts and da-da-da-da, which takes away from the black man. When I say black, I'm talking about so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, who goes to work every single day, goes to work, sacrifices his life. You understand? Puts all his life on the line. So today, some white man can get the tradition or get the credit for him coming down your chimney that you don't have and give you all these gifts. No. That's not how it goes.
Right.
That's not that.
I got to tell you, man, it is such a disgusting holiday. Wouldn't you say so, sir? Like,
filthy.
I went out to the store this morning, man, and you know, you got different types of Christmas shopping. You got the one that plan ahead, and then you got the one who do last minute shoppers, and then you got those last second Christmas morning shoppers. They have drunk, they stumbling around. So I go out to the store this morning, man, and it is an absolute nightmare.
Right.
Seeing poor struggling blacks and Hispanics on their last dollar out the morning of Christmas, straggling around to get that last minute toy, that last minute card,
right,
to go give it to some family member, some child, and all of that, you know. And a lot of times, unfortunately, it's people who have so much guilt from not being with their family all year long, that when it comes around this time of year, they're forced to blow their absolute last just to try to make up, you know.
Right.
That's why I hear we teach love all year long.
That's right.
We gotta love our people, our brothers and our sisters all year long.
That's right.
That way you don't feel, you know, on December 25th, this overwhelming guilt to go out and get a plastic toy and think that's going to make up for the fact that you have neglected to love your people all year long.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, Con, absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. Shalom, sir. It's absolutely disgusting to have to buckle down, you know what I'm saying, for just one day out of them all, you know what I'm saying, just one day to show gifts and loves and this and that. And I mean, it's garbage, man. You know what I'm saying? This is garbage. If somebody could show you they love you for one day, then they don't love you.
Right.
There is no love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't love you. There is no, I love this person. You know what I'm saying? It's only one day that they're showing you gifts and this and other. It's absolutely garbage.
Right. Okay, so we got Precinct Officer Itazab on the line. Give him a hand.
Give him a hand. Yeah.
What's going on, sir?
What's going on? What's happening with you?
What up, you're
There you go. Officer Itazab, what's up, boy? How you doing? All right? You good?
Yeah. You already know. Florida Harlem in the building.
Florida in the building. You know what I'm saying? Give Florida a hand. What's up? Yeah. Give him a hand. You know what I'm saying? Big Florida in the building. You know what I'm saying? I just not talk to us, brother. What's going on with you, man? What's happening?
What's going on, man? What's going on, sir? It's good to be back with y'all once again. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the ISUPK, the only place for the truth.
Yeah, you already know that.
The only place that's going to give, you know, homage to all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, who want to change their lives, man, who want to go against the grain of what, you know, society has been telling them and brainwashing them with. You understand? And who will tell you that it ain't no damn fat, sloppy white man sliding down no chimney, your imaginary chimney, because the niggas I live around ain't got no chimneys. You understand? So I don't know if he breaking in through the window or what, but if a fat, sloppy white man break through my window, he's getting got. I'll say it like that.
Yeah, con, absolutely. No fat white man coming down the chimney, bringing brothers and sisters gifts and all of that. That shit is garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's absolute garbage. You know what I'm saying? We from the ghetto. No white man's bringing us nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like we remember that from just growing up in the ghetto. What white man has gave you anything?
Right.
So why would this, this holiday all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Now they bringing you something. Get at it. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't mean it's absolutely tragic and disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? We gotta keep it all the way pure, all the way one West. You know what I'm saying? So big up to you, brother, for being on here. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with UPK Florida wear? I mean, what's going on with that, man?
If I could real quick though, like, just to address something you said before, man, like if in the hood, man, only time you see a white man coming to your house, man, you locking the door and you making sure he don't know you home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? But man, listen, so like if I could, before I mention UPKFL, where I want to mention the UPKFL school. You understand? Like,
big up. Yeah, big up. You know what I'm saying? Word. I'm saying Christ.
You know what I mean? And I would encourage anybody that's out there listening to the sound of my voice. You understand? If you in the Florida area, or you just so happen to want to tune in to what we got going on, you know what I'm saying? You can follow us, subscribe to us on YouTube at ISUPK Florida. Just type in ISUPK Florida, and when we pop up, you know what I'm saying, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications, so you get every class that we coming with, every interview that we doing. You know what I'm saying? We go out in the streets and we ask blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians what's on their mind and how they feeling, how they living in this hell we call America. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, just type in ISUPK Florida, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and you know what I'm saying, check out our classes Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturday. Check us out. You know what I mean? On top of that, check us out on upkflwear.com. You can get all your merch. You know what I'm saying? We got it. If you need a hoodie, we got it. You need a sweater, we got it. It's cold out there. You get what I'm saying? If you're a Hebrew Academy graduate, man, get with me directly to place your bid in for a Hebrew Academy cover. What else we got, man? New shades on the way. If you place orders, man, you waiting on your shipment, don't worry, I got you, man. I got my list back here. You know what I'm saying? Yolanda, we got you. Xavier, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go through my whole list of names, but we got you. You know what I'm saying? So just stay posted.
Right.
Also subscribe to this channel, man, Cross the Line Radio, as well as Let It Be Known. You know what I'm saying? If you're on YouTube.
Damn right.
And that's all, sir.
Most High Christ, man. Give a brother a hand. You know what I'm saying? Give him a hand. You know what I'm saying? Most High Christ. The water. You know what I'm saying? The water for that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hard. What's going on? Everything too wild?
Everything's too wild, man. Everything's too wild. We just say that to burn Christmas down. I think I might have to.
Damn right.
One in the chat if you can hear me in this mic.
You coming in real low, huh? Like yo, I don't think your mic is on. I'm hearing you through Officer Shalayala's mic.
Yeah, can you hear me? You can hear me, right?
I hear you crystal clear.
Man, I'll bring it a little closer.
Check.
How about now?
Check.
No, I'm still not getting you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll take
Say it again.
Check.
All right, no sweat. We're gonna get a wireless mic so Hard can be nice and crisp out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word. So anyway, listen, we gotta continue to push this truth out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, the enemies is out here. You know what I mean? We gotta push this truth and keep going and keep pushing and doing what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling?
Yeah. It's all good, man. It's all good. We had a wonderful opening.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay,
not me.
Haryala. Also Haryala. I hear
check. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear.
All right, here we go.
Okay, perfect. We'll sign
Christ. Let's get at him real quick. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. We had a wonderful opening of the Feast of Hanukkah. Give that a hand.
Absolutely.
And at the end of the day, man, we came out today simply to do what we said we was going to do, which is burn down Christmas. You believe in Santa. If you believe Santa came down your chimney last night, well, we got him right here. We got your Santa Claus right here. We got him hung up right here.
Yeah, we hung him up. No,
right. It's important, man. The ISUPK is the home of the truth. It's the only place where you're going to get the truth, man. And year after year around this time, we get on these street corners and we get in the airwaves and we get on the internet and we teach our people just how disgusting and pagan this holiday is. A lot of our people woke up this morning and celebrated all the different festivities and celebrated all the different, things that come along with Christmas. And you didn't spend all month putting gifts under the tree. We come out and teach our people that these are pagan practices that we have no business getting involved in. And let me tell you something else. Throughout the majority of American history, if you Black and Hispanic and you were invited to a Christmas dinner, you most likely did not come as the guest. You came as the gift. Throughout the majority of American history, if you were a Black man and you showed up for a Christmas dinner, you was most likely the gift. And I want to quickly get that from you in an article. If the officer could read a little snippet of that, Baba Kashar.
Yeah. Let's see what it is. So let's go into the article. Big up to the Most High in Christ.
Damn right.
Big up to Commander Junior Hunter for holding this truth down.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Holding this truth down for us to just recognize and see what's going on out here. You understand? Ashar, we good?
There were even cases of massive.
Oh, Slaki, could you just tell them what you're reading from this? This from Time. This is an article from Time Magazine.
Check. This is an article from Time Magazine. It says there were even cases of masters and mistresses giving enslaved people as Christmas gifts to family members.
Now, they try to say there were even cases as if these were isolated cases. This was actually a widespread practice, during the entire time of slavery and even after. So let's just take a look at a few of these cases.
Enslaved people as Christmas gifts to family members and to their children. Louis Hughes, who escaped from enslavement and later in life published an autobiography entitled 30 Years a Slave, recalled in his book how he had literally been presented by his purchaser as a gift to his wife on Christmas Eve.
Right. When this slave here was a young man, he was a Christmas gift. Louis Hughes was a Christmas gift. He was a gift that was presented to a member of his slave master's family, and then he went on to live with them as a Christmas gift and as a slave. Keep going.
Tuskegee Institute principal Robert Russa Moulton, one of the leading Black educators in the U.S. in the early 20th century, remembered being a child in Prince Edward County, Virginia,
and having to watch his father being conferred as a Christmas present during an estate settlement.
This brother watched his father. His father was conferred as a Christmas gift. You know, so not only was his father a Christmas gift, but the entire time that they had him enslaved, they referred to him as, that's my gift. Hey, yo, tell my Christmas gift to come upstairs and bring me some water. You know, like this brother had to watch his father be given to someone as a Christmas gift. You know, like honestly, what kind of self-esteem you could have in your people? Well, how could you look up to your father knowing that he was given to another man or another woman as a gift?
Still like it. Hold on, if I could. Officer Haryala, you telling me that they was talking about this man's father when they were saying, "Hey, bring the gift in," or "Here's your gift." This is what they were saying to him. "Here's your gift. I got you a gift. You want to see it? Here he go." Wait, here he go. You know what I mean? Yo, we lucky, man. We are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man.
Damn right. Give that a hand.
Absolutely. Come on, son. Come. That's terrible.
Right.
That's terrible. Go ahead, brother.
Your brothers and sisters, your mothers, your fathers, your grandparents. You know, we brought that out in the commercial. Officer Mashak give that in a camp speaking. How you here celebrating Christmas, blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, you celebrating Christmas, not realizing that you were the gifts. You were the gifts that was given on Christmas. You know, let's lock it. Keep going.
It said, and LaSalle Corbell Pickett, the widow of George Pickett, the famed Confederate general who led Pickett's charge at Gettysburg.
Now this here is a woman who was married to the famed Confederate general. You know, he led Pickett's March. If you know anything about the Civil War, you know Pickett's March is one of these famed battles, you know, where a bunch of blacks and Hispanics got killed during this time in the war and outside the war. This is George Pickett. He had a wife who was underage, so he was a child molester, you know. But let's hear what the child molester gave his underage wife for Christmas. Keep going.
Claims in her own memoirs that her present one year was a 6-week-old black baby boy, accompanied by a deed that made him mine.
Accompanied by the deed. Now keep in mind, understand what's being said here. Read that again. How old was the baby boy?
6 weeks old.
6 weeks old. This is a child that just came out of his black mother's womb. He was 6 weeks old. Taken from his mother, who just gave birth to him 6 weeks ago, and given as a Christmas gift to this disgusting white woman. And you got up this morning and celebrated Christmas.
Ain't that something?
Gave a 6-week-old. And you want to know something? It's not an isolated incident. Our women would give children constantly, and those children were given away as gifts. This was a gift to this woman. Now, answer this question. What kind of labor can a 6-week-old child do? It's not like she just got it for slave labor. She got an infant and raised that infant. She got an infant and raised that infant. Our 6-week-old babies are given to slave masters as gifts, and yet you got up this morning and celebrated Christmas. You got up this morning and celebrated Christmas. It is a disgusting celebration to be involved in. It's a celebration that was never intended for you to partake in and make merry and be a part of. And let me tell you something else. When you go out and blow all your money on the BS, you're still a gift to your oppressor.
Right.
You're still a gift to your oppressor. Walmart can't wait till you show up to blow every dime that you got on some cheap ass Christmas gifts. Salakia. You're still a gift to your oppressor. And you see it right here in history. You see it right here in history.
That's crazy.
Right.
Man. That's absolutely crazy. You know what I'm saying? Ashar, what you think about that?
I'm just listening right now. I think this is good. I wouldn't even think about something like this. I find it interesting that it was great that he found this article.
Right.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? To hear this, Shalom Christ, sir.
Shalom Christ.
To hear this is like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is absolutely wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? I just what you got going on with that? How you feel about it?
This right here. I mean, as much as it pains me to hear these type of stories, it's like I'm not surprised after 500 years. You know what I'm saying? Like after 500 years of this, it's like what can really surprise me? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because just like you stated, like they giving our babies over to these devils, man. They're doing that in the Christian church. Like you don't even have to wait till Christmas to have your child given over to these people. You understand? Like it's been happening. They took our babies in that Christian church and taught them white supremacy. They took our babies in their educational system and taught them white supremacy. It's the reason why we celebrate Christmas today. Christmas is not in our culture, but our oppressors taught us Christmas. Our oppressors taught us Thanksgiving. Our oppressors taught us 4th of July. You understand? When all of those things were taking place when we were in slavery or running from persecution or trying to go to war with Esau or our oppressor just to stay alive. You understand? And I know y'all probably gonna go to the scripture, and I'm probably jumping the gun. But if I may, I would love to get Deuteronomy 28, where it says your children will be taken and given to another people.
Okay, Con.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Con. We're gonna pull that real quick. Hold on.
Cause I figured y'all might be going here, and I'm probably jumping the gun. But
yeah, I was gonna pull 28 and 50, but yeah, let's get it all out. Let's bring it all out because it's so important that we're able to relate these things both historically and present directly to the Bible, directly to our records. Because our people need to understand, man. You waking up in the morning celebrating a holiday in which at one time you was the gifts, and it's not just one time. If you take the whole of American history and add up since the time America began to now, it's the majority of the time. The majority of the time, first of all, 100% of the time, you're under the impression, under your oppressor and under his oppression. But the majority of the time, you was in a position of slavery in which, you was given as gifts. Your labor was given as gifts. Like just giving a human being as a gift is one thing, but just imagine how much post-slavery labor was given as a Christmas gift. Well, listen, it's Christmas time. I'm gonna send my slave over to your field and help them harvest for you. You know, and New Year's, forget about it. Next week we gonna drop it. We gonna knock it down for New Year's. Right. So please make sure you tune in to let it be known next week for New Year's, so we can let you know the disgusting history behind New Year's. Right, and also, if I may, make sure you follow, like, and subscribe specifically to let_it_be_known_ podcast on TikTok. Take a moment, go to TikTok, and make sure you follow us and support this truth.
That's right. Yeah, Con, absolutely.
Slacky, so you ready for that scripture?
Yes, if you could. I think
verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters.
Salaki, if I could you start at 32?
Yep.
Baba Kusha.
Yeah, don't swell. Let's get it one time. Come on. Verse 32. We're gonna start right there. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Salaki, thy who?
Sons and thy daughters.
Man, listen, this is talking about your black child, your Hispanic, your Mexican child,
right?
Your Haitian children, man. This is talking about the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Who else gets that door? You get that 5 in the or that 8 in the morning knock on the door by DCF, man, and they ready to take your babies from you, huh? You know what I'm saying? Read that part again, Baba Kusha.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Your sons and your daughters shall go into slavery. Read again.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Your sons and thy daughters shall be given unto protective custody. What?
Shall be given unto another people.
Your sons and your daughters shall go to white public schools because he shut down all the black public schools and do what?
Given unto another people.
Yeah, man. When you send your children to church, they're giving unto another people. When you send them into the world without telling them who they are as a people, man, you are giving them unto another people. Because they don't have an identity. So they're allowed to be whatever and whoever they want to be with no guidance, man. You understand? Which is why the ISBK is so needed in this world, man. You understand? Amongst blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. If your oppressor want to celebrate, if your oppressor want to celebrate Christmas, man. If your oppressors want to celebrate Christmas and worship some fat, sloppy white dude, let him do it, man. Let him go and have a ball, man. He want to dress up like a goddamn kid once a year. You want to dress up in pajamas once a year. You want to do whatever the hell he would. Let him do it, man.
Right.
You got a God to serve, man. And this is why you still messed up. That's why this scripture exists, man. Because you didn't do what the Most High said to do. So this happens. If you could, Officer Shargapon, one more time.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Read on.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
What does that mean, man? That means that you're gonna be wishing you could do something about it. You're gonna be praying and you're gonna be on your knees and crying and you hysterical. You understand? You're gonna be on the news talking about what happened to your baby. You understand? And guess what? You're not gonna be able to do anything about it. You're not getting your babies back from DCF. You're not getting your baby out of jail. Not in Salakia. A lot of black women, man, they love this line right here. They say, "Not my baby." Yes, the baby that you kept from serving the Most High God.
Right.
The baby that you raised to be a street criminal and a street thug. That's your baby. You understand? And when you don't have the law, statutes, the commandments of the Most High, you follow after your oppressor, who's the biggest criminal in the earth.
Damn
and your
right.
children become the biggest criminals in the earth. You understand? So yes, your baby. Read on.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
And there's nothing you could do about it. No amount of marching, no amount of tears, no amount of joining together with your oppressor, no amount of joining together with other parents who've lost their children. You know what I'm saying? None of that is going to do anything.
Right.
Read on. Go ahead, sir, if you could.
34? I mean 33?
No, you can drop down to 41 because that's a good one as well. So like it.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity.
They're going into captivity. They're going into captivity, man. It's what happened to us. We went into captivity. You understand? And the cycle is going to continue and continue and continue until one day Commander General Yohana comes along and says, listen, we are the Israelites.
Right.
We have laws to keep. We got our own God to serve. We got our own high holy days to keep. Give a big hand for Hanukkah, man, for the Feast of Dedication. Because that's what we celebrate. Because the Lord God told us to celebrate this day, man. Not no goddamn Christmas. Salaki for my language. You understand? We are not to be celebrating. First of all, you're not supposed to celebrate birthdays. That's one. If you ever read to say Salaki, not to run on, I feel like I'm taking up y'all show. But I gotta mention this real quick.
Nah, rock on, brother. Rock on. You good. Rock on.
There's a book called the Satanic Bible. Also, Harya Ali, you could probably pull this up, or somebody could pull it up. But there's a book called the Satanic Bible, and they have a list of holidays that they worship. You ever wonder why the Satanists and the Christian both celebrate Christmas? You ever wonder why the atheists celebrate Christmas and Thanksgiving and their birthday and all this stuff? The Satanist supposedly doesn't believe in Jesus, right? But he's celebrating Christmas. He's celebrating his birthday. And in the Satanic Bible, man, You know what I'm saying? It helps to read. Believe it or not, I know reading is for nerds, but you know what I'm saying? The UPK, man, we keep a stack of books. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably can't even see this, but we keep a stack of books because we know the power in reading books, man. And you ought to pick one up so that you know what's going on and you're not blind. All right. In the Satanic Bible, man, it says that Go ahead.
I actually have that here. And this is coming directly out of the Satanic Bible written by Anton LaVey. And if you don't know who that is, you could look it up. Right. But what the office is bringing out is it says here, the highest of all holidays in the Satanic religion is the date of one's own birthday. This is in direct contradiction to the holy of holy days of other religions, which deify a particular god who has been created in an anthropomorphic form in their own image, hereby showing that the ego is not really buried. The Satanists feel, why not really be honest? If you're going to create a god in your image, why not create that god as yourself?
Right. Damn. Drop a bomb.
You hear that? That is
drop a bomb on that.
Bro, that is crazy.
That's crazy, Officer Shalaya. You understand? So if you celebrating Jeebah's birthday, you understand, on the December 25th, which is what you believe you're doing, which is not true, but it's what you believe you're doing. You believe you celebrating sweet baby Jeebah's birthday on December 25th, and you calling it Christmas. Well, you're satanic.
Right.
You're a Satanist. You're no different from a Satanist, man. You understand? Right. And this is why you get your babies taken from you. This is why your baby's going to captivity. This is why we still in captivity. So like I yield.
Most High in Christ, give him a hand. Yeah, give him a hand for bringing that out. Because that's important information right there, man. Our people think that these simple celebrations and parties are so innocent. It's just for the kids. How many times you heard that, sir? Yeah. You know, I'm only doing it for the kids.
I'm doing it for the kids.
Yeah, I'm just doing it for the kids. We just having fun. No, you're not just for having fun.
Children.
You're doing exactly what Antoine LaVey and the Satanists do. And if I could, I just want to pull Deuteronomy chapter 48, verse 50, because it's important for our people to know who you're celebrating Christmas with. You know, because you'll say that it's just for the kids, it's just to get family together. The tree is just tradition, but
it don't mean no harm.
It ain't no harm. It ain't, you know, we just doing it for the kids, right? Well, let's find out who you doing it with for the kids.
I'm blackity black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm blackity black. You understand? Egypt, nigga.
Let's get that. Deuteronomy 48 and 50. Oh, so 28 and 50.
Let's get it one time.
Chapter 28, verse 50.
Come on.
A nation of fierce continents.
A nation of who?
Fierce continents.
That's who you celebrating Christmas with. You're celebrating Christmas with a nation of fierce countenance. That's who you get up. That's who you got up this morning and celebrated Christmas with. A nation of fierce countenance. The ancestors of the people that sold you as gifts.
Right.
That's who you got up this morning and celebrated with. A nation of fierce countenance, your oppressor. Keep going.
Which shall not regard the person of the old.
Which will not regard who?
The person of the old.
The person of the old. We just read how Robert Morton watched his father. He was one of the greatest black educators from Tuskegee Institute.
Right.
Robert Morton, one of the praised black educators, watched his father get sold as a gift. You know, a nation of fierce countenance ain't gonna say, yeah, you want to know something? We can't let that young man see his father. So we can't keep referring to this boy's father as a gift. That might scar him someday. No. We're dealing with a nation of fierce countenance. And this is who you celebrated Christmas with this morning. Keep going.
Or show favor to the young.
Or show favor to who? That black woman got her 6-week-old baby snatched away from her so that some Confederate general can give it to his underage wife as a Christmas gift. This nation of fierce countenance will not show favor to who? They didn't sit around and say, you want to know something? Maybe this 6-week-old child need to stay with his mother a little longer. Even the goddamn cattle and horses are left with their mother. You know, when you breed dogs and pit bulls, you don't just snatch the puppy away from the mother too young. You know, you let them suckle for a while. You let them learn the tricks and the trades of being a dog, and then you might sell them off. You know, but when you're dealing with a nation of fierce countenance, they show no favor to the young, and they will snatch a 6-week-old child away from their mother to give it as a Christmas gift.
Because they're beasts.
Absolute monsters. Commander General Yohana called them the creatures from the Blue Lagoon, right? Give that a head.
Give them a head. You know what I'm saying? Word. The creature from the Blue Lagoon.
From the Blue Lagoon.
This monster that we're talking about is just inhumane and does not give a damn. You know what I'm saying? As Ahariel is bringing out.
Right.
As we're bringing out. You know what I'm saying? In its truth. Absolutely disgusting and filthy and stinking and nasty.
That's right.
Pay attention, y'all. Let's keep going, y'all. What we got?
Right. Today is the day that we are here to burn down Christmas. Like I mentioned before. If you celebrated Christmas this morning and you blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we are here to obliterate your Christmas spirit. That's why we got your idol up here hung up on a noose where he belongs.
That's right, there you go.
That's why we got your slave master hung up on a noose where he belongs. Because we are here to destroy your Christmas spirit. And let's keep going. I got another article in there that now, you know, some brothers know about this, some people don't know about this, but regardless of whether you know about it or not, we're going to bring it out today.
Let's get it.
Now, if you don't know, you see, the Santa Claus here in the United States, they done watered him down. They done try to separate him from your direct oppression. But when you go to some places overseas, like the Netherlands and Belgium, Santa Claus don't got elves. He got a slave. You heard of this, sir? They call him Black Pete. Salakia, Officer Adesab, I'm pretty sure you heard of this, right? Over in Belgium, Santa Claus got a black slave named Black Pete. And what happens every year is that your oppressor dresses up as this black slave. Your oppressor puts on blackface, and they have this big celebration because Santa has slaves over in Belgium. And we're going to get that for you in a moment. Yeah.
Whoa. Explain, my brother. What are you talking about?
You see, over in the Netherlands and Belgium, also a place where slavery was, because, you know, our people were spread all over the world.
To the four corners of the earth.
For the four corners of the earth.
Yeah.
They have a celebration over there in which Santa comes from Spain, and he has his helper is a young black slave. Now, you know, some of the people over there, because of modern day times, they try to say, well, no, he's just black because he came down the chimney, you know. But but the slave, right? But his clothes ain't dirty. The only thing that's dark on him is his face, right? Only thing that's dark on him is his skin, you know. So y'all can check this out and do some research on this, because you know the fight. Y'all could do some research on this, and you'll see that over in Belgium, Santa has a young black slave. And here's the crazy part about it, right? The brothers and sisters over there protest about this every year. And during these protests, the police in Belgium come and beat the snot out of them and arrest them because their position is, how dare you stop our tradition? How dare you try to intervene with our tradition of celebrating our version of Santa and his young black slave who they call Swartly Pete or Black Pete? So let's get that up on the screen, Baba Kishar.
Yeah, let's check that out. This is disgusting.
Hey, Salaki, if I could, real quick. Oh, my bad. Y'all playing the video.
Belgium. She sent me one at the beginning of December for as long as I can remember to celebrate St. Nicholas Day. That's when their traditional version of Santa Claus, Sinterklaas, comes to visit kids and reward the good ones and punish the bad ones. And there's always lots of good stuff in here. There are Belgian waffles, there's speculoos cookies, chocolate, there's lots of chocolate. And then sometimes there's this. This is Zwarte Piet, and that's Dutch for Black Pete, and he's St. Nicholas's traditional assistant. He's the guy who carries all the presents around and punishes all the bad kids. You can kind of think of him like one of Santa's elves, except he is a blackface caricature. Black Pete has painted black skin and big gold hoop earrings and oversized red lips, and he wears colorful Renaissance-era clothing. Throughout Belgium and the Netherlands, people dress up as Black Pete around St. Nicholas Day. This is what that looked like in 1930 in a small town north of Amsterdam, and in 1970 at a local gym, and in 2006 at an elementary school, and in 2014 at a parade. I grew up with this tradition in Belgium. People dressed up as Black Pete and St. Nicholas would come visit my school and take pictures and pass out candy. But Black Pete is a racist caricature. It's a remnant of the Netherlands' colonial past, and this tradition is now at the center of a heated political debate.
Salaki.
Irving,
Hey, Salaki, it looked like black people, the Israelites ain't safe nowhere.
Right, no, Con, not at all, not at all. And you see, this is a tradition over there, you know. And I don't want to get it all into the history because you know, we know that at one time we ruled all of Europe, you know, including Spain, the Netherlands, and Belgium, you know, and so they have a tradition in which Santa comes on a ship from Spain, and he brings his little black slave. And then his little black slave helps him, you know, hand out gifts, and he punishes boys or girls. And in some traditions, they'll tell you, well, listen, if you're good, then Santa will come and bring you gifts. But if you're bad, Black Peter come. And you don't want the black man entering your house at night, you know? And that's why we're here to tell Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you don't want the white man entering your house at night, you know? You don't want to celebrate a holiday in which some fat white man is sneaking in your house. You don't want your children to think that that's something good. I want when my children think of the idea of a white man sneaking in our house at night, I want them to be horrified by that. I want them to call me and say, Daddy, I think they might be a white man. Right. God. Under no circumstances do I want my kids thinking it's ever a good thing for a young white man or for a fat old white man to be sneaking in our house at any time of the year.
Absolutely.
You know?
Also, how y'all look?
Absolutely disgusted.
Go ahead, Atazar, what you got?
Look, they teach their kids, you know, go to sleep so the white man can creep around the house. Shoot, my kids ain't gonna be able to sleep. They be like, hold up, man, I don't know. I think it's a white man in here. I can't sleep. I just can't sleep.
Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you would think in your mind, like, we're gonna teach our kids that these you know, white folks is gonna creep around our crib, our house, and bring us gifts. Spooky Santa Claus is gonna come and just give you a gift because you've been naughty or nice or whatever. I mean, this is crazy.
Right.
Absolutely crazy. Go ahead.
No, Slack said, go ahead.
Nah, it's just, you know, it's disgusting and filthy. You know what I'm saying? Like that this is what's going on. And guess what? This has been going. They say, oh, you guys are in the cult. Listen, you are in the cult. You know what I'm saying? If you believe this,
right?
If you believe this garbage and you teach your children this garbage, you are in a cult all the way. You know what I'm saying? All the way guided and invested into a real cult to believe that some Santa Claus, this white man, is going to come down the chimney that you don't have, come down here and give your children some type of gifts, give your wife some type of gifts, and so on and so on. Let me tell you, go ahead.
Like it, not to cut you off, sir, but then they don't even take the credit for it. Like they don't get no credit for it. Like you giving this, like, okay, your wife get a gift, she get a ring or something. You know what I mean? And you give the credit to some fat white man. Well, what's she with you for?
Right.
Anyway.
Right, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? No credit. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, sisters that's listening down here right now. If you celebrate Christmas, you're a whore.
Right.
I'm right.
Damn right. Give him a hand.
You're just a whore.
He said, damn.
You're a whore. And this white man can come, or whatever man you think in your mind can come and just give you some gifts and for something you don't deserve and just give you whatever. You're a whore. You're a selfish, disgusting, filthy whore. Now, for Christians, right? Isn't this, if I'm not mistaken, birthday, right?
Right. That's what they say.
So what the fuck? Excuse me. What are you getting a gift for?
Right.
Why am I giving you a gift? For what? It's not your birthday. Isn't it Jesus' birthday?
Jesus' birthday. Jesus.
So I'm giving you a gift for what, you stinking whore? Oh, you, and I'm not just talking about women, I'm talking about men too. You're a stinking whore too.
Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna give you gifts and all of that. Why? Because this is supposed to be Christ's birthday, right? So why am I giving it to you? Who are you? I mean, this is crazy. This whole this is all disgusting and filthy.
Right.
It's never crossed my mind to it. This made sense.
Right.
It makes absolutely no sense. You're disgusting and filthy and nasty. If you follow Christianity or anything outside of Christianity, you are disgusting and filthy and nasty.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn
You
right.
are. You're just a selfish, filthy piece of garbage.
Damn right.
That's who you are.
Give him a hand.
Salaki.
And to keep it going, because again, we're only here for one reason today, and that is to completely destroy your Christmas spirit.
Right.
If you're watching this show today, our goal is that around this time next year, the thought of Christmas is going to make you vomit.
Right.
Because it should make you vomit.
Right.
Okay. So just to continue traveling around the world, we've already looked at what Christmas looks like in Belgium and in the Netherlands. Let's take a look at what Christmas looks like in Norway. Okay. So here we have a Norwegian commercial that came out about Christmas not too long ago. Okay. Because nowadays, you know, the LGBTQ community has made it absolutely impossible for you to turn on your TV for 5 seconds without encountering some sort of homosexuality.
Right.
So why not make Santa gay? You know, I mean, they didn't make everything else gay. You know, you can't. Why not? You know, you know they didn't.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Well, you know, they didn't make everything.
Santa's gay?
Oh man, now Santa's gay. You know, so let's take a look at this short commercial that previewed in Norway a few years back.
This is disgusting. Let's figure that.
Hva syns du om? Du må jo selv tenke deg.
The heck is
Hei, bror. Hei. Slutt da.
Du snorker. Det kommer neste år.
Oi.
Jeg har mange pakker jeg må levere. Jeg kommer tilbake neste år. Ja, alle bor vi i hvert en sant, og det tenker på meg. Er jeg fin? Er fin. Jeg kommer til å savne deg. Det er mange som venter på pakkene sine. En dag i året. Et år til.
kommet noen pakker til deg. God jul!
Vi fikk tak i litt assistanse i år, så jeg kan være sammen med deg.
Okay, and we could go ahead and clip it right there.
Yeah.
Because it just
the water.
Disgusting as you go. Santa got to be gay now. You know,
were they about to kiss each other?
Oh man, we would have let it go a little bit more. You know,
about to get real frisky.
This show as rated R or X. You know,
they put
Santa went ahead and kissed the man. They had a long-standing gay relationship, and this is what it comes to today. It can't be a single thing on TV that is not completely saturated with homosexuality. You know, and
how disgusting was that?
The most disgusting, right?
They put the X. They put the X in Xmas
along of like what's going on here,
right?
To end it all. These men. Is each other?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's wild.
Right.
That's wild.
That's how it went down. And big shout out to the precinct officer Shaw for bringing that commercial out. I believe it was last year around Christmas time. That was the first time I saw that, and I was absolutely devastated. And let me tell you something: my kids don't watch too much TV these days.
No.
You know, anything my kids watch is pre-screened because, again, even the kids shows nowadays is going to be saturated with this kind of behavior. Yeah. You know, and then anytime we come out and want to instill masculinity back into our households, we're abusive. Right. You know, we're the scum of the earth. You know, how dare you not want your child, you know, to see that sort of behavior every time he turns on the TV? It's disgusting.
Yeah,
it's disgusting. Crazy. So, you know, if you still feel like Christmas holiday is your favorite holiday after seeing this trash, you see, because a lot of Jakes, a lot of brothers from the tribe of Judah and sisters from the tribe of Judah here in the United States, they don't understand the impact of Christmas in other places. You know, you see what Santa's doing in Norway. You see the amount of slaves he got and the amount of people in blackface he got in Belgium and the Netherlands, and yet you still got up this one. We already went over that it's a nation of fierce countenance, and they done sold your grandfather and sold your little sister when she was 6 months old. You know, you should be absolutely disgusted by this tradition. Christmas should disgust you. Save your money, black man.
Right.
You're gonna be better off for it.
Right.
Save your money.
Right. And get on the same page.
Right.
Get on this. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Okay, rock on.
I'm about to present it right now.
What you got? What you got?
Let's do it.
This is disgusting.
This is called Santa's husband.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Can they say this?
Yes, they have a black man.
Yeah, hold on. Can
they had to make him black now.
Everyone sees it, sir. Everyone sees it.
Damn.
What?
Can y'all hear me?
Husband.
Santa's husband.
Santa and a white man. And the book is called Santa's Husband.
And that's his boo boo.
This is what?
That's his boo boo.
His husband.
That's lovey.
Yeah.
Lovey thing.
Kibble Smith.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Did you say Kibble Smith?
Yo.
Kibble
Smith.
You hear this?
Kibble Smith.
This is absolutely fucking. I'm serious. This is
dogs.
Santa's husband. This is disgusting.
Hey, it's lucky, sir.
Go ahead. What you got? What you got?
Lucky. If I may, what happened to Mrs. Claus, man?
Right.
Where's she at? You know what? You know what she did? Damn. Yeah. She found out he was on Christian Mingle or Match.
Yeah,
right.
She divorced that nigga and left that nigga. You're gay. I'm divorcing.
Hey, but look, real quick. If I may, real quick, I wanted to point something out I seen in that video.
Right.
Right. She's going, my nigga. She's
feminist now.
He found out that she was hooking up with the black slave from
Black
Holland.
She's a Black Panther now, my nigga. It's a wrap.
Right.
Once you go black, you know how that goes.
Good night.
But this is disgusting. And you want to know something? This is a children's book.
What?
This is a children's book. It's $6.99 on Amazon.
Wow.
This is on Amazon for $6.99 as a children's book with children's illustrations. And this is the holiday that you got up this morning and celebrated. But we just do it for the kids. You want to know what's the author's name again? Kibble Smith is just doing it for the kids.
What's his name?
That's right.
Kibble?
That's right. You know Kibble's the dog.
Kibble Smith is doing it for the kids.
is
That's
crazy.
who he's doing it for.
Daniel Kibblesmith.
Daniel Kibble
Daniel
Smith.
Kibble.
Daniel Kibble Smith is doing it for your kids. Daniel Kibble Smith took his time out to write a gay Christmas book about Santa Claus and his disgusting lover. And you know who he did it for? He did it for the kids. He did it for the kids.
Kibble Smith is his married name. He married a man and got his last
right.
name. Daniel Kibble is his maiden name.
Right.
Word.
Hey,
Someone says, Danisha, yes, kibble is a dog food. Kibbles and bits and bits and bits. You remember that? Kibble.
Right.
So his name is Daniel Kibble. What? Daniel Kibble Smith. What a disgusting piece of garbage.
Black man, you done fell for everything. It's time to snap out of these disgusting traditions.
Wake up,
the
y'all.
traditions of men, and come back to your own culture. You didn't fell for everything. You didn't fell for the Christmas tree scam. You didn't fell for Black Friday. You go broke every Christmas. You're gonna wake up in the morning drunk. You're gonna wake up in the morning upset. You're gonna wake up having to go out and get new batteries and all this junk that you bought your kids that was shipped over here from China. Today's the Chinese man holiday. Listen, this is a test for everybody in the chat and for everybody watching. I want you to go gather all the things that you bought for Christmas, look on the back and see where it was made. See where it was made.
Made in China.
It was all made in China. Let's give a hand for the Chinese man. Today's his holiday. Today's the Chinese man holiday. Right, Chinese man made it. Today's the Chinese man's holiday.
That nigga sitting back, hey, you dumbass. Look at this.
Right.
Hey, he was like,
you know, Chinese restaurants still open.
Hey, he was like, hurry up and buy.
Go ahead, say again.
I said he was like, hurry up and buy.
Hurry up and buy, right? Right.
Hurry up and buy on your day. Hurry up and buy.
Listen, Black Friday is really Chinese Friday. I want everybody, again, one more time. This is a test. If you bought Christmas gifts, I want you to go look at all the Christmas gifts that you bought. If you find a single one that wasn't made in China, get on the chat or call in and let us know. We want to see a single Christmas gift that you purchased that was not manufactured in China and shipped over here. That big 70-inch you got, the big 70-inch you sitting back watching Let It Be Known on right now, that was made in China. It might have been, maybe Korea. Maybe Korea. Taiwan, right? Taiwan, somewhere in Korea, something like that. You know, today's a Chinese man holiday.
Taiwan.
You done fell for everything. It's time to come out of this madness, Black man, Hispanic man. It's time to come out of this madness and come back to your true culture. Then we have a lovely time at the Feast of Hanukkah. Give that a hand.
Give it a hand.
Give that a hand.
Big hand. Give it a hand.
We had a marvelous time. You don't need to celebrate the oppressor's holiday to have a lovely time. You don't need to do that. We have our own cultures. Send that stuff back to China and save your money to help build up your nation. That way we can have a Chinese Friday. That way we'll have a holiday and all the Chinese people come and buy our products and give them give it to their children. And our businesses will be built up. And our communities will be built up. And our families will be built up. Stop celebrating this horrifying holiday in which your uncle's going to show up drunk tonight. You know, remember the drunk uncle? The drunk uncle is a staple in the Black community. Every Black family celebrating Christmas is going to have a drunk uncle show up tonight.
He gets blamed for everything.
For Uncle Roger. What's his name?
Lawrence. Uncle Lawrence.
Right, Uncle Larry. Right?
Yeah, he gets blamed for everything.
He's going to show up tonight and spill all the family's secrets, you know? Stop celebrating this madness, Black man. We got to come together and fix ourselves.
Right.
I want to show one.
If I may.
Yeah, but the Boondocks is one of my favorite TV shows.
Right.
And I always remember this one episode where Riley beats the crap out of Santa at the mall. And I just want to play that real quick because I actually got it.
Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that.
We're gonna get flagged like a motherfucker, but we're gonna keep playing it.
Y'all
It don't matter.
Y'all played that whole gay Santa thing.
Might as well play this.
Yeah, we might as well just go ahead.
Listen, we gotta go with it.
Flagged anyway.
We gotta listen. We
Might
burn
as
it
well go
down
ahead
Christmas
and go ahead and
today.
be in it. What we gonna do?
Here we go. Ready?
Most times, let's get it.
I'ma
Let's
play-
get
I'ma play
it.
from
You
right-
are
I'ma
a
play from
nut,
right
nigga.
here.
You crazy as hell.
I'm
Big up.
gonna play from the beginning.
This is one of my favorite scenes. Yeah, this is one of my
One
favorite
West,
scenes.
1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York.
Yeah.
We rocking out. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's do it. Subscribe to Let It Be Known on YouTube, y'all. We want to shut us down. Let's get it.
From the North Pole, may we present Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas, kids. Hi, everybody. Hi. Ho, 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 ho.
Look at everyone cheering and all the little kids are lining up.
Right.
My mom used to drag my ass to Macy's to go sit on Santa's lap, and I'm like, why the hell am I sitting on this grown man's lap and waiting online and take pictures with little?
Let it
little
be known,
dolls
y'all.
and shit?
Let it be known, y'all.
And this
Go
is
to the website. Go ahead.
This is how I felt the entire time when my mom would drag me and my family.
Let it be known, y'all.
This is me. This is a perfect example of me.
Go ahead.
You saw he put the mask on. You saw. Hold on. This is the most gangster part. Here, ready? He's a true. Oh, he put the mask on.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
I'm good for the Go it.
What the fuck? You're all just gonna stand there and watch me get my ass kicked? Nobody had my back? Huh? Nobody's got Santa's back. Ain't this a bitch? Stop with you all.
Hey, big up to Aaron McGruger, man. Yeah, man. And it's like if I could, just to give respect to that brother, man. Aaron is written by Aaron McGruger, man. Big up to Aaron McGruger, man.
Right. You know, they had to take that show off the air, man, because they was giving it up too real. They even did an episode about Jesus being black, if you remember. You know, I mean, he always dropped some good juice. So big up to that brother, man.
That's the first episode.
Yo,
very first episode. They open it up out the gate with Jesus black, Ronald Reagan is the devil, and the government is lying about 9/11. That's episode one.
Right. That was crazy. That was dope. I ain't gonna front. That was crazy.
This is my other favorite one, real quick. I always laugh every time I see this. Hold on 1 second. If everyone can see this real quick. This is this little white kid that beating the crap out of his Santa that his parents put out.
Let's see what the Edomite got.
It gets better. Hold on. Here we go. He got the right spirit.
Yeah, the little devil got the right spirit, you know. But that, you know, that's the point. Even when you look at Riley and when you look at that little devil, that's the spirit your kids are supposed to have all Christmas.
Riley?
Right? Yeah, Riley from Boondocks. You know. Right. But that's the spirit.
While I eat my Chinese food.
That's the spirit your kids should have on Christmas, man. Your kids should be offended by Santa Claus. Santa Claus should be an offensive look to your children. If your children get all googly eyed when they think about Santa Claus, you should be locked up. I'm gonna call ACS on you. If your kids love Santa Claus, then you need an ACS case. You have done a disservice to your children.
Right. Con,
you have done a disservice to your children.
Right, they can't. They had all the way disservice.
All the way disservice to your children.
These are
Your children should be hostile towards Santa Claus, hostile towards Christmas.
All the way.
You know,
all the way. Let me get Corinthians chapter 1 verse 10 real quick. Let me get that.
Lucky, sir, if I may.
Grab that. You know what I'm saying? One time we're gonna finish over. This is not gonna be a long show tonight. You know what I'm saying? This is a little special that we got going on. The hell with Santa Claus. The hell with Christmas. The hell with anybody who celebrates this holiday. The hell with all of that garbage. You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely filthy, disgusting, stinking garbage is what we're tuned into right now. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand that?
Right.
Garbage. You know what I'm saying? Garbage. That's it. If your children are celebrating this, you are a horrible parent.
A horrible parent.
If you're accepting this, you're a horrible brother.
A horrible brother.
Horrible. You're horrible.
You're horrible.
Absolutely. You understand? If you're accepting this, you cannot accept this. This is not of the word of God.
That's right.
You understand? This is not acceptable. Give me what you got. You know what I'm saying? First, 1 verse 10. Say again. I just thought you want to say something?
Yeah, kind of. I don't think y'all can hear me.
Oh, we can hear you now.
I hear you now. Go ahead.
It's like it. No, I wanted before we got too far away from the commercial. I mean, from that Santa Claus, right? I wanted to address something. You know what I'm saying? I noticed how it's like damn near every instance, whenever you got something terrible, horrific, and horrible like homosexuality, they always start off in the Christian or Catholic church. Y'all seen how that cat? See how that cat was going to the church and he was in there like he was a faithful religious Christian or Catholic. You know what I'm saying? Turn around and he's having a homosexual relationship with not only a married man,
right?
A homosexual relationship with your Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. Damn right. They try to make him look like a family man. They try to look at like the average working Joe, like the average guy, your co-worker, the mailman. You know, God forbid we look at him as a disgusting sodomite that he is. No. Let's dress him up and make him look like the average family man who sneaks away on his wife, and Santa sneaks away on his life, and they engage in some illicit.
We used to call him the milkman back in the day.
Right, the milk, right.
Santa's husband.
Right.
Fucking milk, excuse me, the milkman.
And it's two disgusting fornicators who done stepped out on their wives, sleep with each other, give each other AIDS, and then go back home and give it to their wives. That's what you're really looking at. But they want to domesticate it to make him look like a family man, a church man. He was sitting in mass, and to give off that impression. It's all demonic.
Disgusting bastards. That's it. Disgusting bastards. Let's play a little bit. Let's see what we got.
I'm sorry. So were you done, Officer Adizab?
Oh yeah, Khan. That's it on that. I just wanted to let that be known.
I got your scripture.
Let's do it real quick.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 10. Now I beseech you.
I what?
I beseech you.
This is Paul talking. You know what I'm saying? He's begging you to listen to him. Go ahead.
Brethren, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that ye all speak the same thing.
Say it again.
Speak the same thing.
We gotta all speak the same thing.
Israel. Damn right.
We gotta speak the same thing, Israel. We all gotta speak it. We know who the devil is. We know who it is. We know exactly who the devil is. We know what the problem is. We gotta speak the same thing, all of us.
Right.
You want to be a Muslim? I hear you. You want to be an Egyptologist? I hear you. You want to do all that garbage? Listen, stop it. You better be a goddamn. You better realize you're an Israelite, and we all speak the same thing.
Damn right. Drop a bomb on that.
Understand? That's what we gotta do. That's number one. That's why Donald Trump will be president again. That's why Donald Trump is leading these white folks. You know why? They all speak the same thing. They all speak the same thing. Now, nigga, when you gonna speak the same thing?
Right.
Keep going.
And that there be no divisions.
Say it again.
No divisions.
No Baptist. Say it again.
No divisions.
No Catholic. Say it again.
No divisions.
No Methodist. Say it again.
No divisions.
No Muslim. Say it again.
No divisions.
No Egyptologist. Say it again.
No divisions.
There will be no divisions amongst us. None.
Damn right.
There's no division amongst us. Keep going.
But that ye be perfectly.
Say it again.
Ye be perfectly.
Perfectly what?
Joined together.
That's how we gotta be joined together. Perfectly joined together. Amongst these laws and statutes and commandments that we was given. You understand? I won't steal from you. I won't lie to you. I won't backstab you. I won't do it. You know why? Because we're perfectly joined together.
Damn right. Give him a hand.
I would never do it to you. I would never do it. You understand? I would never do it. My brothers would never do it. That's why we can just let me tell you something. It's a beautiful thing to be an EPK.
Right.
You understand? It's a beautiful thing. You can leave a brother in the house. I'll be right back and go to the store. You can stay here. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because we're perfectly joined together.
Right.
That's how we live. That's what we do. You better catch up. You better catch up. You in the fake Israelite groups, you in all these type of different organizations, whatever, you better catch up, boy. You better catch up. Because that's not how we live our lives perfectly joined together. You understand that? And that's what we need in this truth. That's what we need in this nation is to be perfectly joined together. Not sometimes, not once in a while, but all the time.
Right.
All the time. We need to be perfectly joined together. You understand? You can drop that. I ain't gonna go no more.
Most High in Christ, give him a hand.
You better wake up, man. Stop being stupid and dumb. Go ahead.
Damn right. Listen, man, what the brothers bringing out is so heavy. Perfectly joined together.
Damn
perfectly joined together. And perfectly joined together also means not being joined together with the man that hates you.
That's right.
Not being joined together and celebrating the same holidays with the man that sold your grandmother at 6 weeks old. With the man that when you go overseas got you as a slave to Santa Claus. Right. You know? You can't be perfectly joined together with your enemies. You have to be perfectly joined together with your brethren,
right.
as the scriptures say.
That's right.
Listen, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, we are here today to burn down Christmas.
That's right.
Burn down Christmas. We are here to burn it down in your minds. We are here to burn down those disgusting images that you have. That little tingly feeling that you get when those stupid commercials come on every year.
Right.
We are here to burn that crap down. Stop celebrating Christmas, black man. You know, when I was a young kid, man, I got to tell you, Christmas was never really fun. It was just this little feeling that you got. But let me tell you something, man. I grew up in the burnt down Bronx. I grew up in the Bronx during the 80s when it was referred to as the burnt down Bronx.
Did he say the burnt
down Bronx? My mother got the old food stamps, the book. You know what I'm saying? We was on second. You remember the old food stamp? Like, y'all get the EBT card. No, we had the book, right? Right. We had the book, man. And let me tell you something, man. Around Christmas time, my mother would go trade in those food stamps to cash. You know, you used to go to the little bodega and you give them like $100 worth of food stamps. They'll give you $70, $60 worth of cash, you know? And my mother did all types of strange stuff just to scrape up those pennies because I got to get my baby something for Christmas, you know? And she would go out and bust her behind to get it for Christmas. And when she came and she gave it to me, all I could feel is guilt. All I could feel is guilt.
Are y'all listening? This is real
selfishness.
Life. This is real life.
I can't believe that my poor mother went out and did everything she could possibly do to come and bring me this little toy, this Super Nintendo cartridge, you know, and all I would feel is absolute guilt. We got to break out of that guilt. Where that guilt stems from is selfishness. When you come under the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High and the ISU became the Commander General Yohana, you learn that the high holy days given to us is about selflessness. It's about selflessness.
Y'all should be listening. This is real life.
There's a bunch of black families
Real
out
life.
there right now, black children, black parents, uncles, grandparents. They're all feeling guilt. This is why during Christmas time is the highest rate of depression. You know why? Because you feel guilty, black man. You feel guilty. You feel guilty because you're selfish, and you feel guilty because your family members are selfish. Come into school and serve the Most High.
That's right.
That's the remedy for your
That's
depression.
right.
That's the
hand
remedy
clap,
for
please.
your selfishness.
That's right.
You come into school and you serve the Most High God. You give your all to your people. And I guarantee you, you will never have that feeling of guilt anymore during this disgusting
right.
holiday.
That's
All those
right.
toys is going to be broke by New Year's. You better believe that. All them toys. Remember, you used to get toys on Christmas. They was all broke up. Snap right, broke right. He-Man's arms.
Or they forgot
His
about
head,
it.
his neck is twisted around, you know. Damn right, man.
God. Most High in Christ. Yo, give him a hand. Give him a hand. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you something. We in the Israel School of Village of Practical Knowledge. We're not going to be on too long, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to go ahead and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything that anybody wants to say in closing? We're going to close it out. Go ahead.
To piggyback off of what Ariel was saying, I do remember them food stamp books. My mom used to have the
Right.
pamphlet. Not that pamphlet. It was like a what you call it, like a coupon book, like a small rectangular.
It looked like a little checkbook.
A little checkbook,
like a
right?
checkbook.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
remember, I remember that, but like we were all raised to be selfish,
right?
You know what I'm saying? We were all raised like I'm gonna just speak for me. My mom raised me to be selfish,
right?
Even though I would be told not to be selfish and get my ass whooped for being selfish. We were raised to be selfish, and the reason why I said that because the first time I decided to not celebrate Christmas, the first time I decided to not buy my mom nothing for her birthday, then you saw the real selfishness.
Right.
You see the real selfishness. Like you're not gonna buy your mom a gift for her birthday.
Right.
You know that's your mom, right? You're not gonna come over and bring presents for Christmas. What? Like no, I'm not doing any of that. Then you see the real selfishness that you were always taught subliminally and subliminally. I can't even pronounce the word properly right now.
Subliminally.
And subconsciously, right? And then you think, well, are you buying poor kids gifts?
Right.
Or are you just buying your own children gifts?
Right.
Like, there's many people that have birthdays that are probably going to be eating. Listen, for my 18th birthday, I ate a cold ass peanut butter and jelly sandwich for dinner for my birthday.
Right.
When I was 18 years old, still in high school. That's what I ate for my birthday. That's what I ate for dinner for my birthday, my 18th birthday. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and no one was home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and coming into the truth, you realize how selfish we were all raised to be. Because the moment the moment I tell my parents, there were starving kids in Puerto Rico during Hurricane Maria.
Right.
Did you donate funds to go to send over there? Did you buy one pack of water to send over there? Like did you go and send clothes? Oh no, you didn't. Well, listen, the Israelite school under Command General Yohana, we sent waters, boats. We fed people.
Damn right.
Tunnels and
give that a hand. Damn right.
Like, we traveled through cartel land to bring resources to our people. Like Auntie Thea, what have you done? Like what have you done to show that you weren't selfish? And everyone's all gathered today and yesterday, and they're gonna be all gathered on New Year's Eve, being thankful for each other, even though they hate each other for the rest of the year.
Yeah, well, Christians are disgusting,
Damn
and
right.
filthy, and nasty anyway. All of them. every single one of them is just ugh. You know what I'm saying? Just to speak about Christianity makes me want to go take a shower.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, that's it. They're disgusting and nasty. Yeah, disgusting. Itazab, what you got in closing, brother? What you got going on? Please promote what you got going on and speak your mind, brother. What you got? Talk to us.
If I could, real quick, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to real quick big piggyback off of what Officer Sharga Pine just said. You know what I'm saying? It's like all of our morals and everything that we was taught as kids seems to get wiped away, you know, when it comes to serving our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Like all those good, valuable lessons that we learned, not to talk to strangers, not to take candy from a stranger, you know what I'm saying? Not to lie, not to, like what you said, you know, be respectful, be selfless instead of selfish. You know what I'm saying? All of those moral teachings that we learned coming up, it's like at the same time, at the end of the year, it was all washed away. And now you get a license to do exactly the opposite of what you was raised to do. You know what I'm saying? So when Christmas come around, now is the time to be selfish. When Halloween comes around, now is the time to accept candy from strangers. When Easter comes around, now it's the time to lie and say that bunnies lay eggs, colorful, shiny eggs. You get what I'm saying? All of the morality that we had, that we would have had those lessons really stuck and were made an example of. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, for instance, not to drag on or be long-winded, but like if we were taught, okay, don't accept candy from strangers, and then it was demonstrated, kids learn by examples. They don't learn about what you say, because people talk all day, but kids learn by what they see. You know what I'm saying? What they experience. So you telling this kid don't accept candy from a stranger, but then every year he knows that on October 10th or whenever 30th, he's going to be able to accept candy from strangers because you taught him that. You know what I'm saying? So then now what does he know now? First of all, everything my mama taught me is a damn lie. Right? And then on top of that, you find out a fat white man ain't sliding down your chimney and you don't have a chimney. So you find out that was a lie. Now you're teaching your children
no project in New York City got chimneys.
No fucking chimney.
Yeah, ain't no chimney.
project in New
Man,
York
I don't
City
know a
got
nigga. I never know a nigga that got no chimney.
My mom
Never
told me
heard
that
it.
shit. I'm like, I'm looking at the radiator all like Christmas Eve. Is this shit gonna turn into a chimney?
Right.
Is my radiator gonna turn into a chimney?
Yeah.
And is he gonna come to my balcony? On the
Right.
third
Yeah.
floor
Yeah.
and come, no, that motherfucker.
Some niggas go like, yo, niggas just go check the incinerator. Like, niggas will run down the hall and check the incinerator. Like, see if Santa Claus really coming down here. Chimney. Shit, I ain't never heard of that.
And that's another good point.
Yeah,
New York is filled with. That's another good point. New York is filled with skyscrapers. What skyscraper you know got a chimney? You get what I'm saying? So it's all book.
I have apartment buildings with chimneys in New York City. It's
said
banned.
what?
It's illegal. You ain't gonna find that.
You can't. It's not possible. Maybe a fireplace. Not no damn chimney, man. You know what I'm saying? So the point being, you know what I'm saying? If you love your children, you would stop lying to them. For one, just stop lying all the damn time. Don't expect them not to be liars and cheaters when you've lied to them and cheated them their whole life. You understand? But other than that, man, listen, man. Say again.
That's what you just said, because like don't expect them to not to be lied. You know how long I've been lied to growing up?
Yeah.
I've been lied to on every single thing, and then I'll get my behind whipped for lying.
Yeah.
Mom.
Right.
Mom, didn't you teach me Santa Claus was gonna come down a chimney? Didn't you tell me that to put my tooth underneath my pillow because the tooth fairy is gonna give me $1? Mom, didn't you tell me that this, that, and then when I lie, I'm the one that gets smacked across the mouth?
Right.
I'm the one that gets grounded. I'm the one that gotta go to bed early for lying when you lied for the past 18, 19 years of my life.
Yeah. Basically,
damn right. Give him a hand.
Yeah, listen, our parents are the worst role models. At the end of the day, if you want to listen, if you want to boil it all down to one point, our parents in this captivity, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and not give Esau his blame for it. But in this captivity, under this white man, our parents have become the worst role models for us. You understand? And that's in a nutshell. In a nutshell.
Damn right.
That's a whole
it's our
nother
leader.
discussion.
Yeah, it's our
Whole nother discussion right there.
Yeah,
That's a whole nother discussion right there, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a whole nother discussion. We gonna have it too. We gonna have it too. We gonna have it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be back.
Is it black fathers or black mothers? What is it? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that. That's another discussion, though. Go ahead, brother. Another discussion.
Ooh-wee.
Go ahead.
That's definitely one I would be back for. But nah, last point, and
No,
I'm
you
done.
definitely going back to that, man, for sure.
Yeah. Last point, I'll be done. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? We definitely, you know what I'm saying? We definitely keeping the ball moving, man. Big up to the Passover. If you ain't start making your point,
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Big up.
You all the way behind the ball. Get in front of the ball.
Yes, sir.
And,
Damn
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Get all,
And we gonna play
get
that.
all your
Slocky, we gonna play that Passover commercial at the end. Slocky, so go ahead.
Oh no, yeah, no, I was just no, that's too wild. But yeah, definitely get all your funds together, man. It's gonna be worth it, man. We out there in North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know UPKFL, we're gonna be out there. You get what I'm saying? But if you don't want to wait until April, definitely hit up upkflwear.com. You know what I'm saying? We got sales going on. Listen, man, if you order something right now, we throwing in free samples of Carl Gas collection oils, man. So get
Damn
you one,
right.
man. All right. So with that, man, I yield.
Damn right.
Before we go, Officer Karab, he wasn't able to be here today with us, but Officer Karab sent us some things he wanted to go over real quick. I'm about to show everyone and go over it. This is from the book by Harriet Jacobs, Incidents in the Life of a Slave Girl, right? And he sent me some excerpts on here. I'm going to start from where it says here. These Christmas donations frequently amount to $20 or $30. It is seldom that any white man or child refuses to give them a trifle. If he does, they regale his ears with the following song. Poor Massa. Actually, let me... Hold on.
Back it up.
Okay, here it says, Christmas festivities. Christmas was approaching. Grandmother brought me materials, and I busied myself making some new garments and little playthings for my children. Were it not that hiring day is near at hand, and many families are fearful looking forward to the probability of separation in a few days, Christmas might be a happy season for the poor slaves. Even slave mothers tried to gladden the hearts of their little ones on that occasion. Benny and Ellen had their Christmas stockings filled. Their imprisoned mother could not have the privilege of witnessing their surprise and joy, but I had the pleasure of peeping at them as they went into the street with their new suits on. I heard Benny ask a little playmate whether Santa Claus brought him anything. Yes, replied the boy, but Santa Claus ain't a real man. It's the children's mothers that put things into stockings. No, that can't be replied. Can you lower that? Because that's being heard on the mic.
No, we can't. It's Captain Small.
Oh, sluggy. No, that can't be, replied Benny. For Santa Claus brought Ellen and me these new clothes, and my mother has been gone this long time. How long to tell him that his mother made these garments and that many a tear fell on them while she worked? Every child rises early on Christmas morning to see the John Kenneth. Without them, Christmas would... Hold on, let me scroll back up. Christmas would be shorn of its greatest attraction. They consisted of companies of slaves from the plantations, generally of the lower class. Two athletic men in calico wrappers have a net thrown over them, covered with all manner of bright-colored stripes. Cows' tails are fastened to their backs, and their heads are decorated with horns. A box covered with sheepskin is called the gumbo box. A dozen beat on this, while others strike triangles and jawbones. Oh, let me just scroll down a bit. So here it shows a song that slaves would sing to white people when they would go door to door, and the song goes like this: "Poor master, so they say, down in the heel, so they say, got no money, so they say, not 1 shilling, so they say, God Almighty bless you, so they say." Christmas is a day of feasting both with white and colored people. Slaves who are lucky enough to have a few shillings are sure to spend them for good eating, and many a turkey and pig is captured without saying, "By your leave, sir." That's about it. It just goes on to talk about the different things that they would eat on Christmas.
I seen raccoon. They eat raccoon on Christmas.
Raccoon was up there.
Right.
Raccoons?
Yeah.
To eat? Christmas is a holiday full of filthy, disgusting, stinking, nasty, low life, moist, tender white folks. You know what I'm saying? That this is what they do.
And
who eats raccoon, my nigga?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, hey man, if you celebrate,
I wish that Officer Corral was able to make it today. I know he wasn't able to make it today, but I know he would have had something real heavy to break that down. He always brings out the history. He always brings out the slavery. So big shout out to Precinct Officer Corral. He's here with us. Hopefully he's here with us next week as we destroy New Year's.
you know, right.
What happened at Christmas and New Year's falls on Sunday, falls on Let It Be Known Day. And so we will certainly be back here next week to completely destroy your New Year's celebrations, your New Year's festivities. Man, watch out for every New Year they got the first brother shot. Every New Year they come out with the first brother shot on New Year's. It's typically during some New Year's Eve party around 12:01 in the morning.
Filthy bastard.
With some brother at some party gets himself into a compromising situation, most likely because he's out celebrating some disgusting holiday. And if you were reading that passage that Officer Corral brought out, when they spoke about Hiring Day, in which we will discuss more next week, if you don't know what Hiring Day is that they spoke about in that passage, Hiring Day is the 1st of January. And Hiring Day at the South takes place on the 1st of January. On the 2nd, slaves are expected to go to their new masters. Every slave hated Hiring Day because on Hiring Day was the day that their families would be broke up. Hiring Day is the day that you wouldn't see your sons and your fathers no more, your daughters and your aunts no more, your mothers or your children anymore, because they would go on to their new slave owners and be sent off to another plantation. And so we're going to get into more of that next week during Hiring Day, which is the 1st of January. And by the way, which is not New Year's at all. New Year's, the first month of the year, occurs in the spring, and we'll bring that out next week as well.
Absolutely. Give him a hand. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely bring it out, you know what I'm saying, and let brothers and sisters know what's going on. Until then, Israel. We're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
Damn right.
We come out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. And this is what we represent. You understand? Brotherhood is a weapon. And we use that weapon like you wouldn't believe. Trust me, please trust me and listen.
I want to give a big shout out to Precinct Officer Karaya Allah, who couldn't be here with us today. Give him a hand.
Give him a hand.
A big shout out to Precinct Officer Karab, who couldn't be here today. Give him a hand. A big shout out to Precinct Officer Yawa Allah, the War Report. I know you're sitting at home mad because we couldn't have the War Report today. Give him a hand, but we will be back next week with that War Report as well. Also, a big shout out to Precinct Officer, my man, the man. Hold on, how they say it again? The man of the hour, the prince of the power. Precinct Officer Shalaya Allah, give him a hand. Let's not forget about Precinct Officer Ashar Gabar, give him a hand. And I am the mountain of the Most High, Precinct Officer Harya Allah. You can give me a hand as well. Oh, Salakia, let's not forget, last but not least at all, sir. Salakia. But Precinct Officer Idazab out of Florida. Salakia, sir, you out of my Orlando?
West Palm Beach.
West Palm Beach.
We'll call it South Florida. We'll call it South Florida.
If you looking for some hot fashion, Officer Idesab, he got it, man. He got you. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead and promote.
What you got,
man? Listen, go to upkflwear.com. You know what I'm saying? Definitely check out the link. Check out the merch. You know what I'm saying? Support Black business. Support Israelite business. You get it?
Damn right.
That's all. I mean, I
Damn
could
right.
go on. I could go on.
I can't wait to see everybody at Passover. Everybody.
Damn right.
At Passover. You know what I'm saying? I love my brothers and my sisters. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whether we agree, disagree, whatever the case may be, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Please, it's 46 of us watching. Please hit the like button before y'all go. Don't do that. Hit the like button before y'all go. You know what I'm saying?
And make sure, without a shadow of a doubt, you go on to TikTok and follow let_it_be_known_ podcast. Like, follow, subscribe. We're trying to get our viewers up so we could go live. Help us push this truth. You know you love it. You know you're tuning in every week. Tell your friends about it. Like, share, subscribe.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Yeah.
Yo, we out of here, y'all.
Yo, we going. Yo, we're going to play one song, or maybe 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? But we up out here. Shalom, y'all.
Shalom.
Big up to Israel. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down. Y'all stay strong out there. Stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong out there. You understand? There's a lot of demons out here. Stay strong, y'all. Shalom.
From Westworld. Let's get it. Don't be sure, tell them make sure. If not, we gon' make more. Clips say it hold 20, but I think it could take more. Grab a stick, fire on your camp, we gon' make s'mores. I ain't satisfied with my spot, then I'ma take yours. No matter how many roadblocks in my way, I'ma break forward. This path I'm on is so damn narrow, I just stay forward. Put them on my plate, I'm never full. I just ate more. Put them on my plate, I'm never full. Give me 8 more. Nigga, I don't sugarcoat shit, bitch, I'm straightforward. Don't give a fuck if they don't let me in. I just break doors. Ballin' so hard, they asking what team that I play for. Scammer who? They ain't stopped making guns when they made yours. Sick with it. Feeling like I woke up with stage 4. They ain't want the piece loose, what they opened up the cage for. Endure the pain, been through hard times is what I'm made for. Paid my dues, never left a wage, I just rage war. So many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world. Got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page.
Still against all enemies. In high school, you was the man that's lost memory shit. Lost energy, never lost my energy. Never lose control, never losing. Dog, I plan to keep. You lose your mind where I'm from. I ain't talking from what you see. I never lost soul. Losing times, wasting steady pace, and you off track. I'm on that. You pray to God, hoping He can save you. But there's power about war, and that's a different angle. This another lost cause, and I'm just adding to the list. They not seeing me for that reason. Got a flash on the grip. Nigga, big priest. They gon' judge me by my increase. And I'ma keep stepping in these joys to the increase. Just got off the phone with Jacob, and he said it's time to shine. Certified, blue dot, put it on you, now you verified. One West world, bigger than World War III. Do not sleep, it's not cheap, and it's still top 3.
So many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world. Got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page.
Came on boats and then chains. So when I get rich, I'ma grab a boat and 10 chains with 12 ribs from each tribe. And each rib gonna have at least 3 kids. Yeah, I'ma have the deep squad. Been rapping since knee high. Now a nigga shack size. Spit that holy fire. When you hear it, you get baptized. One West world, yeah, you niggas know the logo. And I'ma bust it down so the haters see the glow glow. Let's have a feast. Let's shine on our enemies. Right in their face. Let's blind all our enemies. Cause now we have, but we come from half not. Throw that cash on the ground, my nigga, let's cast lots. I started from the bottom, birthed out of mud, raised by gangsters, turned out a thug. I ain't give a fuck. Burnt out I was from hitting licks in and out and selling nicks in the drop.
So many chains and gold teeth, it's the blood of a slave. Sit on a throne with a gold crown from the blood of a slave. This is our world. Got it from the mud to the grave. Become a thing in the past, don't be a story in my page.